man.
Hey, gays.
Hey.
It's your leader. Today we're talking to the gay boys. It's the gay boys today. The video for gay boys. Hey, gay boys. Hey, you f***ing fat. Okay. We're still in the beginning parts of this video. I can't say that out loud. You know, I was sitting here thinking, we've never defined ourselves, right? But we never given ourselves full rules. You know, we don't have a Bill of Rights. That's it. Where is our Bill of Rights? The gays need a Bill of Rights. We need a Bill of Gay Rights. Yeah, I'm saying we need a Bill of Gay Rights. And today, we're going to do that. Deadass. And you know how we're gonna do it? Based on the rules that these straights have been giving us throughout the entire year. Like, for example, the beautiful Cece wrote, for a neighbor to be at the gym at 10 in the morning playing basketball is mad gay. I don't give a fuck. Like, did you know that? I didn't know. I wasn't there for that meeting, but I am glad CC caught me up on the note. So today, gays, I'm going to do my homework. And we're going to scour the internet and figure out what the straights have been telling us to do. And you know what? We're gonna draft our own Bill of Rights for it, okay? So today we're gonna make a list of rules for the gays based off of what the straights are saying on the internet. I think that's gonna come out very great. We're gonna learn a lot of things and we're gonna help ourselves to an immense amount. So I decided in the wee hours of crackdom, the wee hours of crack-a-clock, it is currently 3 o'clock in the morning. So in the wee hours of crack-a-clock, I decided I am going to just Photoshop an entirely new Bill of Rights. This isn't it. This isn't it. This is the old one. I don't know if you can tell. This is the old Bill of Rights, right? Right, girl? Bill of Rights, right? Bill of Rights. Am I right? Right. Am I right? Bill of Rights? Okay. It's giving outdated. Dusted. It's giving desperate. It's like, ooh, we want to be a country. Okay, we've already been there, done that, tried it out, and the results are still pending, bitch. But now this one is the new gay Bill of Rights. Boom. A bam. You're welcome. It's giving new. It's giving fresh. It's giving something else to look at. You know what I mean? Boom. Bill of Rights. Ew, right? Bill of Rights? Like, who the fuck are you talking to? Bill? As in Cosby? No, thank you. You know? It's broken. It's robbed. It's filth. They can't even spell Congress right. Like, what the fuck is an F? Last time I checked, that makes a f sound, okay? And that ain't in Congress. Bam. It's giving rights. Cause it's giving rights, exactly. Like, if you see this title, you'll be like, ah, base, you know? Nothing but facts. Congress of the United States begun and held at the city of New York on Wednesday, the 4th of March, 1789. Like, I'm already asleep. Like, I'm already passed out. I've been dreaming for 2 hours. Your boyfriend says hi. You know what I mean? But then mine, Congress of the House, begun and held at the function every 3rd Wednesday at Motherlode in WeHo. Whoa, great. Knowing the girl. Like, every 3rd Wednesday at Motherlode, girl, that's a show. You know for a fact it's gonna be a white girl in the bathroom throwing up. Okay, that's just culture. And there's some, like, boring shit in the beginning that I used to swear. I thought I knew the beginning of. Be like, we the people, in order to form a perfect union. But then I remembered that's the Constitution and not the Bill of Rights. And then I thought to myself, you know all those people that always say, like, maybe there should be a test we should take before we can vote? Maybe they're talking about me. Maybe they're trying to stop me from voting, and maybe they're correct. Anybody with an internet connection and 2 brain cells can come up with the best advice. Like, did you know that _1x Shaina said, with group chats is faggots, period? I didn't know that! Every man I've seen in a group chat, thank you for telling me. You know, thank you for being so brave. This man texted me, weekly reminder, I love you, and it's your world I'm just living in. It's gay shit like that. That makes me want to cheat. You know it was gay to leave compliments? Guys, I had no clue. I think it's because, you know, I've been gay my entire life, basically. I just thought, like, everyone was doing everything, but apparently, you know, straight men can't compliment people, be in group chat, play a sport at 10 o'clock in the morning, or even wear glasses according to Perp. I don't want my man to wear glasses. I feel that's a little gay. Okay, and it is. You know what, Perp? We believe you. It really is, Perp. So honest he is. Like, look at me right now. I look like I'd be sucking some cock, sucking some dick and cock at someone's birthday dinner, you know what I mean? If you can't afford flying first class with a girl, then don't go on holiday with her, okay? Flying economy with your girl is gay. We both know once she passes next to the first class aisle, she's going to be eyeballing any male she finds, wishing she was with him. Get back to work. So are gay people broke? Where are we going with this? Should gay men not be flying first class? Or should gay men not be flying first class with their girl? So, thou shalt pay an unprecedented amount of money for free champagne and slightly extra legroom because you, like, women. Congrats. Sorry, straight people. Y'all gotta spend a lot of money, apparently. Gay people were allowed to be cheap. Update. They apparently had a meeting sometime in the past and they said, you know, we can save a buck. Honestly, this might be an amendment. Hold on.
Every rainbow citizen shall reserve the right to be a cheap ass with your selected counterpart and occupy activities of that bracket.
Sorry, straight men. You cannot do cheap activities. And straight women, you cannot let your straight man do cheap activities with you either, okay? The doctor said so. And there's one person you should surely believe about the truths of society and masculinity than a self-proclaimed doctor on Twitter who is probably trying to sell you some weird fake get-rich-quick scheme. Am I lying? Am I lying? Any group of men who go out to eat and chooses a table outside are gay. Fuck is y'all. Sex and the City, honestly? Honestly, every single time I go and eat outside, I feel like I'm on an episode of Gossip Girl. So, that's also because I was watching a lot of Gossip Girl growing up. As a man, why are you so happy to become a father? Is it gay to have children? Is it gay? I did not know. I don't know when we updated that. You know, honestly, thank you. We can take that. We'll take them. No, actually, I don't want them. Put these kids away from me. Hey, fathers. You look at your child and you're happy about their existence. I have some news for you. You gay as fuck. Is it gay for a man to own a cat? I don't know. You tell me. It's definitely suspect. Oh, there we go. We're being told. No man in his right frame of mind owns a cat. Definitely something zesty or perverted going on. With a cat? Something zesty or perverted going on. With a cat? So we're saying if a grown man owns a cat, we think they're eating ass? I believe it. I believe it, honestly. Straight men don't own cats, right? Straight men own dogs. That's what it is. Straight men are for the woof woof. The woof woof are the straight men. The gay boys get the meow meow. Gay boys are meow meow. Straight men woof woof. That's what I think is going on in their mind. Like, if you straight, woof woof. If you gay, meow meow. Basically as that. Low-key hated when single men have dogs. Okay, never mind, never mind. You should only have a dog as a man if you have a live-in female partner. Okay. So now, straight man can't have woof woof or meow meow unless there's puss puss in the room. No puss puss, no pet pet. Puss puss, pet pet. No woof woof, no meow meow till puss puss. Puss puss in room, pet pet can come. No puss puss, pet pet, no no. Gays can have bark bark meow meow even without puss puss. Gay gay, meow meow bark bark. No puss puss. Straight puss puss, meow meow bark bark. No puss puss, no meow meow bark bark. Okay. Let me write this down.
No pet shall be housed under the roof of a single heterosexual male with no female counterpart. That is reserved for homosexuals only.
Try to own a cat? That's gay. Try to own a dog? RFH will hate you. Okay, you can't win in this one. Ooh, we have a story. Is it gay for a man to tell another man good morning? What? I'm guessing yes. I am a 23-year-old man. My dad and I were out at a laundromat, and as we were leaving, another man walks in. I make eye contact with him, and I say, good morning. He replies, you fellas all right? Okay. When we walked out, my father tells me, don't ever say good morning to a man around your age. Guys would think you're a little sweet. Girl, what, is this the Wild West? Next time say, what's up or what's going on. To a woman, it's fine, but not a man. When you're out on the street, don't say that. Are y'all okay? What's happening? I say good morning to everybody, but I am also a homosexual. Just want to make that clear. Not know saying good morning to a straight man made them think I'm trying to suck their asshole out. But honestly, maybe I am. I don't know. Maybe I'm one of those people that are like addicted to straight men, you know? On that James Charles shit. I don't understand this at all. When is it ever gay or wrong for a man to say good morning to another man? I don't know. But you know who does know? Richard Hanania. It's definitely gay to say good morning to another man of the same age. We subtly learn 1,000 different rules surrounding status, age, and sex. This is one of them. Good to know.
Alphabet Mafia shall reserve the right to bear sweetness amongst other males of the man genre by wishing them good mornings and passages.
Nobody was telling me shit, you know? Nobody told me these rules. But also, you know, I've been out slapping my wrists and slurring my T's since I was like 14 years old. So, if you a man and you like receiving head, you're suspect. There, I said it. Getting it is cool, yeah. But ladies, listen to me well. If that neighbor request or require head, he gay. Sorry, boys. No, I didn't say it. Your leader, Whoopi Goldberg, did. If you like that wet, you are suspect. There's a trend, and I think I've only seen it in the last 5 to 6 years, of grown men crying when they see their bride walking down the aisle. I have to say it is extremely gay. What? What? Men shouldn't cry at such things. It should be reserved for extreme moments of pain, e.g. death. That one 110% has to be joke. I think most of them are jokes, but this one's a nail in the fucking head. But being emotional when getting married. Correction, specifically, crying when seeing your bride walking down the aisle. Straight men can't do it. Gay men, it's ours. Meg declared it for us. So grab your bride, drag them onto the marriage court, and cry away. Marriage court?
Facial precipitation whilst watching your future spouse of the opposite sex approach the shared position of vow exchange is only reserved for the limp wrists.
Okay, sorry to say it. Someone had to say it. The court has been adjourned. And this has been decided, okay? If you have a problem with it, report to Meg. I'm definitely not gay, but I really want this done to me. It looks really relaxing. Guess I have to go to India or someplace like that soon. A massage?
The practice of cooperative vibration and physical relaxation of the muscles outside of India or someplace like that is strictly reserved for Charlie XCX's main demographic.
If your back hurts, just deal with it. You know what I mean? You got a cramp, just walk it off. Okay, go chug some charcoal and gruel. Yeah, sorry, you can't do it, bro. It's too gay and not American for a man to get a massage, okay? He's definitely not gay, but he really wants it, so maybe he's a little bi-curious, okay? We're not gonna judge. We're not gonna judge here. Some dude just called me a pussy for putting on sunscreen. Imagine thinking you're tougher than the sun. The fucking sun, I believe it. There are men out there that won't even wash their ass. I think coming anywhere near their asshole is a little bit suspect. There are men out there who won't even bend down and wash their legs properly in the shower because they think bending over naked is suspect. I think it's gay for a man to blow his food. Okay, if I'm going to suck off my chicken, then I'm going to fucking suck off my chicken. Banging the wife chronically makes a man feminine. Where are we going? Penis has sensitive mucosa, membranes along glands. Vagina, pussy, produces and secretes estrogen. Putting your penis in this heavily estrogenified environment makes it absorb estrogen into your bloodstream at the most vulnerable part of the body. Testosterone production locked. Okay, dolls, you hear this? Dolls, you hear this? Dolls, I got a solution for you. I got a proposition. How you can save a buck, okay? So no, that shit can be expensive, girlie. Fucking estrogen shot, girl. Fucking healthcare plan, girl. Call up your nearest, closest, this female ally. Beep, beep, boop, boop on her cell phone, right? And be like, hey, girlie. You stand for trans rights? Then get your puss over here. And let me stroke it for a bit, let me stroke it for a bit. Hey, girl, I couldn't pay my rent last week, so let me play in that puss. I'm writing this down.
The dolls may exercise the right of chronic sexual penetration of their wives for the supply of a desired estrogenified environment.
Because the one thing we're going to believe is science explained to us by a man named Decades Dragons. Okay? And I believe it, okay? Why do you think I'm this girly pop all the time? Because I'm just diving in the pussy. I feel like as a boy, why is your phone on Do Not Disturb definitely giving sassy? Okay.
The sassy population solely hold the option of silencing notifications and messages on our chosen devices of communication. God bless Nevaeh Parker.
God bless her. That's an interesting fact. That's an interesting fact. So straight men, you are constantly needing to be disturbed. You have to be disturbed 24/7. Honestly, disturb straight man 24/7. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. I'm down. I'm radical enough. Is it gay for a man to pack a lunch for work?
The action of supplying and pre-packaging one's victuals ahead of daily activities is reserved for the ones that pack fudge.
Oh, you thought you can save a buck at your job? No, honey. You're going to Panda Express like the rest of us. Or the rest of y'all. Actually, okay, I'm sorry. I'm eating myself a PB&J. If a man put lotion on his ass cheek, is he gay? No, he's just a well-lotioned man, I think, honestly. So straight men are just like not allowed to touch their butt. Is that what I'm hearing right now? Is that what I'm learning? So straight men are just supposed to have some like wrinkly, saggy, unwashed, sun-spotted the hell up asses. And we're all just supposed to be like, okay with that? That's what we enjoy. Women, that's what we enjoy. Eating pussy too submissive for me. It feel gay. So is the girl just supposed to like just exist in your life for no pleasure? So is a woman just supposed to get the pleasure for being next to a man? That's like all they need in their life? What's happening here? It's gay to eat pussy now. Come on, gay boys. We get that too now. Here we go. Here we go. We get it all, bitch.
A male self-identified as homosexual is free to consume as much vaginal body and fluids as desired.
Gays are the only ones to eat pussy. You're welcome. You're welcome. Why do you think all these straight girls roam around WeHo like that? What else are they there for? A safe space? More like a wet space. Ain't no real man about to sit around and eat a feminine ass food like hummus. What? Hummus is feminine now? It's too fruity fruit to eat hummus. The existence of hummus has been around since like before Jesus. And honestly, when you eat it, you can taste that shit. Okay? You can taste the godlessness. Wait, we're not done, because apparently a grown man craving crab legs is gay. I do not care. Also crab legs. No seafood for you. No seafood, no hummus, and no iced coffee.
Neighbor.
Be drinking iced coffee like day one of the hoes or some. LOL. Just don't eat. Straight men, just don't eat. Period. Okay? Just starve. Starve, bitch.
Eating is like hella gay.
And at the bottom of the other Bill of Rights, it's like signed by like, you know, Congress and like person that was like head of Congress or something at the time, whatever, yada, yada, yada. Bored. Dusty. So we got an all-star team here with us today. And I sat here thinking to myself, well, what is the number one thing we need at the bottom of this Bill of Rights? A John Hancock. Turns out, did not sign the Bill of Rights. Just recently figured that out tonight. Once again, I vote. So I thought, who is the John Hancock? Who would be the person that would sign their name very largely on the bottom of a document? Trying to take most of the credit, but only did like a small portion of the work. So I picked RuPaul. That's RuPaul's signature. RuPaul is the John Hancock of gay Congress. Okay, I'ma say it. RuPaul will literally walk out, accept an award, and just say, love yourself. And everyone would stand up and clap, being like, oh yes, oh my gosh, why didn't I think of that? I also put Lady Gaga because, yeah, Betty White. That one's gonna be like a head turner, you know? Betty White, oh, okay. You know what I mean? Like if Betty White's signing it, I gotta take it seriously. You know, everyone loved Betty White. Lana Del Rey, because Leonardo DiCaprio, mainly because theory, I believe Leonardo DiCaprio does not eat pussy. Okay? Can't seem to hold a woman after the age of 25. Sadly, we like live in like a sexually repressed world, specifically sexually represses women, and makes them not realize they can like orgasm or know they can like be sexually pleased in their own right. And around the age of 25 and 26 is like around the time where you kind of like start to become more certain in your desires. And then maybe they'll decide, maybe I do want a man that eats me out occasionally, you know what I mean? Maybe I do want a man that like touches me, you know? So Leo will like scurry along, sign this document, making cunnilingus illegal for straights. So you can't blame him, you gotta blame the law, you know what I mean? You also might notice that my signature is not there, mainly because RuPaul is the black gay that other gays will actually listen to. You know what I mean? Because if another black gay or black woman, God forbid, made their voices and opinions known, it will most likely be attacked by alpha males and OnlyFans twinks with smartphones, you know what I mean? So to please that demographic, we got Zac Efron's signature. That will really grab them, that will really captivate them. Renee, which is Beyonce's disco horse. And I also put Will Smith all the way in the bottom corner because he really needs it. He really needs this. No, he's trying. He needs people to give him a chance again. So he's just like, hey, gays. In West Philadelphia, born to raise. I'm hilarious. Thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all be dating men who ask the waiter for water with lemon, then be surprised that he gay. You got him on that one. You got him on that one, because I love me some water with lemon, girl. Comment down below. What amendment should be added to this Bill of Rights? Give me something stupid. Something you heard in the past. Honestly, having the right to drink water with lemon, that should be reserved for the gays. I might add that in there later. But anyways, I'm gonna go. Bye!